So the main thing that I really wanted to show you was how to make the penguin. So first you're going to take your orange pipe cleaner and you're going to bend it in half. Just like that. There you go. And next you're going to curl these two tips into feet. So you're not going to want to do it all the way up. You just want to do the ends because we do have plans for some of the extra orange pipe cleaner that we have. So I'm just going to kind of loop it around like a circle. See? And then I'm going to just take the end here and pinch it that way just to make sure that it stays in place. There you go. And then I'm going to do the next one. So again, we're just going to curl it inward to make a circle. And then this edge with the sharp metal, we're going to just bend around our orange pipe cleaner. And then what you're going to do is just position them so that they are straight and the same size, if that means just bending them a little bit to get the same size. And then you're going to just bend them so that it can stand. So there you go. So it's not going to stand just yet. I have one here and it doesn't stand by itself, but it does not matter because he is going to be glued into our dome. So don't have to worry about that. So then we're going to take a black pipe cleaner and we're going to just twirl it around a pencil. You want a nice spiral, but it doesn't have to be so tight that you can't take it off of the pencil. So there you go. Just gonna take that off the pencil and put it on top of your feet. So just work the edge of that orange through the black body there. All the way down to the feet. And if you want to eliminate some of those spaces, you're just gonna squish that together until you like the penguin's height and the spaces between the spirals here. So then you see you have all this excess orange. You're going to cut it off, but keep it bent. Because if you see, this is going to end up being the beak. So you're going to pick, if you look closely, you can see that you can count your spirals. So you're gonna come down either 3 or 4 spirals, whatever your choice is. I think I'm gonna do 4, just to have space for my googly eyes. So the best way to see whether or not you think it's far enough back is to just look at the profile here, look at it at the side. So that beak is kind of big, so I'm gonna push it just a little more. I think that looks good. And then you're going to just make sure, I should say first before you twist the back, that you arrange your nose so that it's facing the same direction as your feet. When I first started doing that, my nose was looking this way and my feet were looking that way, and it wasn't easy to realign afterwards. So I'm facing in the right direction. I like that. And then I'm just going to twirl these together in the back. At first, I kind of just leave this here just in case, for whatever reason, I do need to adjust. I'm just gonna pull that apart a little. Okay, and there is my beak. All right, so next we are going to take our white pipe cleaner and measure it underneath the penguin here. And that's because you're going to, the penguin here, because that's where you're going to want to make his stomach area. So here is about how long I want it, and then I'm gonna bend that in half to just double it up. And then cut there. So you see, this is the part that I've measured, and I've bent another part so that it's doubled up in size. And then you're just going to bend the ends to make a kind of C shape. See that? And the reason we're doing that is because we're just going to work it right into the black pipe cleaners. So I'm going to put the bottom of my sieve right towards the bottom of the black and on top of the orange, and then right underneath my beak. Okay, there you go. So you have the stomach now. And then the last thing we are going to do is to do the wings. You're going to curl the end of your second black pipe cleaner to the size you would like the wings. That's good for mine. And then you're going to just put the other end underneath the white stomach so that this ends up next to where you want the wing to be. Okay, and when I do that, once I do that, I'm just gonna twist the black a little bit just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere, my loop. Okay, then, and you're gonna find that as you're working, some of your pieces might get a little finagly, but that's okay. So then you're going to work the black pipe cleaner around the back and underneath the white stomach once more. There you go. And then you're going to make your second loop. So just crunching those down, then you can extend them out if you like. And then with the excess here, I kind of just work it through the back here again, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Like I said, it's with pipe cleaners, it can be a little frustrating, but I feel like because the metal in it is so thin, it's very easy to manipulate. So there you have it. You have your feet, your stomach, your wings, and your head, and then here is where you would put your googly eyes, which I did include. So once you have these guys all set, you're going to put use the blue paper and use the edge of your cup to create a circle. Once you have that blue circle, you're going to glue these guys on top. When you do that, make sure that they are close enough together so that you can actually put the cup over them, and then you can take your cotton balls and stretch them out to put them around the blue, and then you can glue your dome or tape it closed. So there you have it. I wanted to show you the penguins because I know that some people are more visual learners. I hope I did a good enough job for you guys to follow along. I'm sorry if I didn't. If you found that my instructions weren't helpful, or at least some of the steps weren't as clear as you might have liked, you can find videos online for this. So yeah, there you have it. You have your little penguins, and these guys are going to go into my snow globe now. Hope you guys had fun.